and it felt a bit like I was doing some kind of fraud.
화창한 날씨가 펼쳐진 평화로운 일요일 오후, 프랑크푸르트 리머 광장에서 K-팝 음악을 배경으로 동화의 한 장면처럼 아름답게 꾸민 소녀들이 흥겹게 춤을 춥니다. 이를 보기 위해 몰려든 인파 속에서 연신 멋지다는 감탄사가 흘러나오는데요. 독일 프랑크푸르트는 유럽에서도 K-팝 커뮤니티가 빠르게 성장하는 도시 중 하나로 손꼽히는 곳입니다. 또한 도심에서는 K-팝 댄스를 즐기려는 수백 명의 팬이 집결하는 모습이 자주 목격되기도 하죠. 독일 매체 헤센샤오는 매주 주말이면 프랑크푸르트와 근교에서 최대 200여 명의 K-팝 팬들이 댄스 모임에 참여한다고 전하며 프랑크푸르트가 점점 더 독일의 K-팝 도시로 성장하고 있다고 보도했습니다. 독일 방송 독일스ns스타에서는 점점 더 많은 사람이 K-팝에 매료되는 이유에 대해 재미와 결속이라고 전했습니다. 클래식 음악의 본고장이자 음악을 사랑하는 나라 독일이 유럽에서도 가장 K-팝을 사랑하는 나라로 꼽히는 건 어떻게 보면 당연하다는 생각이 듭니다. K-팝을 사랑하는 독일 여성 엘리자베스는 한국에 대한 사랑을 가득 담은 영상으로 유명합니다. 그리고 또 하나 군대 간 남자친구를 기다리는 독일 여성으로도 유명하죠. 남자친구가 휴가 나올 날만 기다리며 처음 만나면 어떻게 포옹해야 할지 하루하루 그날을 기대하고 기다리며 찍은 영상은 보기만 해도 너무나 사랑스러운데요. 늠름한 군인 남자친구를 자랑하는 영상에 K-드라마 팬들은 그들의 사랑이 마치 드라마 태양의 후예처럼 아름답다고 극찬을 보냅니다. 특히 군복무 중인 남자친구에게 받은 선물을 자랑해 유럽 여성들에게 엄청난 부러움을 받았습니다.
Hi, this is me rating stuff my boyfriend got me while he's doing his military service in South Korea. I'm down here or up here, I don't know, in Germany. So it's a long distance relationship, which sucks, but I got some presents, so let's check them out. First one is this shirt, has the Korean flag, it has Raken on it, which is I think the name of his military service, camp, base, I'm not sure. On the back it says DMZ police, because that's where he's stationed at. And yeah, solid 7.5. This is my favorite shirt he got me, like this just screams military. You know, it makes me feel like I'm not even there, but when like this is the best it can get. You know, I love this. I give it a solid 10 out of 10. It's just top notch. And if I'm getting a bit cold, I can wear this jacket, which says Roka, Republic of Korean Army something is the thing again, and yeah, Korea Army. You know, it's just a nice jacket, keeps you warm. And my boyfriend wears this a lot in the military, so do the other soldiers. So yeah, with this hat I feel a bit, I'm not sure. Actually, this hat is way too small. I can't put it over my head because my brain's so big because I'm, you know, so smart. I got one more black shirt, but I can't remember where I put it, but it was kind of not too special. He got me this, oh my god, it has, there's dust. This skin thing. What is it called? It's like 4-step skin. It's very nice, but I'm too lazy sometimes to do it. But it's nice. Then I also got some small stuff. This is a hand cream, lotion. This is sanitizer. I had much more of these, but I gave them away. He got them from church and military apparently, but yeah, I got them in the end. And of course, last but not least, the letter, which is the best thing, 20 out of 10. I forgot to write the other things. And the notebook, he wrote me some, more letters in. Actually, I miss my boyfriend a lot today because I had a really important exam, which I passed as the best, top of class. Oops. But yeah, I can't even share it with him because he doesn't have his phone right now, which sucks, so I thought I made this video. Okay, that's it. Thank you. I'm so sorry for being hyper. I'm just happy about passing.
그녀는 한국을 매우 사랑해 5년 전부터 한국어를 배우기 시작했습니다. 그리고 외국인들에게 쉽게 한국어 공부하는 방법을 영상으로 올려 큰 인기를 얻었습니다. 특히 한국어는 배우면 배울수록 어려운 부분이 있기에 주의해야 할 점을 하나씩 알려주기도 하는데요.
Easy Korean beginner mistake to avoid? I don't know. Part 3. When I started learning Korean, I was taught that there's two ways of saying you in Korean. There's the informal way, which is 너는 or 너, and there's the formal way, which is 당신. Let me tell you, I went to Korea, I lived there for a year, and no one ever uses 당신. So if you ever heard about this word, studied it, was being taught it, forget about it. Just do yourself the favor and erase it from your mind, because no one uses it, really. The thing is, with the you, in English, we use it often, but in Korean, you cannot really use it like this, not the literal translation. What you do instead is, instead of saying you,
You refer to people with their title. If my teacher asks me, hey, how are you? I say, I'm good, thank you. How are you? In Korean, this wouldn't work. In Korean, I would say, I'm good, thank you. How's the teacher? I would say, 선생님도 잘 지내셨어요?
엘리자베스는 코로나 팬데믹 기간에도 자가격리에 많은 비용과 시간을 들여가며 몇 차례나 한국을 방문하곤 했죠. 한국 아이스크림 가게에 가서 깜짝 놀라는 영상에 해외 네티즌들도 부러움을 나타냅니다.
Today we went to Baskin-Robbins in Seoul that has no employees working in the shop. As you can see here, there's no one else in the shop keeping track of whether you pay or not. It's a 100% self-service and it's just baffling to me. As a European person, I know if this shop, like this concept was done in Europe, it would have been robbed in less than 10 minutes, give it 5-minute maximum. But in Korea, it works. All you do is choose your products and then you go to the screen and you can change the language into English if you're not familiar with Korean. And basically you just scan the products and pay and go and that's it. And it works. People in Korea, the majority of people, honestly, they're so honest when it just comes to stuff like this. The majority of people, they do not steal. It's kind of the opposite of Europe. So this concept works for them. No employees in the store. It's crazy for me, but great experience.
그녀의 영상을 보면 서울로 이사 가고 싶은데 어떻게 해야 하나요? 나도 데려가죠. 나도 당장 한국 가고 싶어라며 부러움이 가득한 댓글들이 이어지고 있죠. 엘리자베스는 건국대학교에 교환학생으로 와서 공부하며 한국 문화를 더 많이 배웠습니다. 지난 설날에는 남자친구 집에 초대받아가서 가족들에게 인사도 드렸는데요. 그녀는 너무 즐겁고 좋았지만 어쩐지 사기를 치고 온 것 같다며 웃는 모습입니다.
In Korea, they just celebrated the New Year's Eve called Solal there. And actually 3 years ago, I celebrated Solal with my boyfriend's family and their parents in Korea. And I kind of felt like a fraudster, so I thought I should tell the story. Basically 3 years ago for Solal, we went to his family's house to celebrate the day. And the whole family was there. His parents, brother, his uncles, aunt, cousins, grandparents, everyone. So the whole family was there and me. I was the only one who didn't belong to the family and I was the only one who was not Korean, right? We did the whole celebration. It was very nice. They included me in everything. Were very, very kind to me. And then it came to the part where the kids of the family get money from the older men. Basically, for example, my boyfriend, he got money from everybody but his parents. So he got money from his uncle, from his grandfather, but not from his own parents, right? And his cousins, same thing. They got money from their uncle's grandfather, but not their parents. And I got money too, because I was also considered a kid. But because I didn't have parents, you know, who would not give me money, I got money from everybody. Because no one was my parent. I got money from my boyfriend's uncle, from his father, right? Grandfather, because no one was my parent. So in the end, I made the most money. I made more money than everybody else of the kids because I was just, you know, an intruder. And it felt a bit like I was doing some kind of fraud because, you know, the family was so nice to include me on this special day and provide me with food and drink and money. And I just ended up taking all of it, like taking from everybody. I didn't even want it, but I couldn't say no. So I felt a bit bad, but they were all fine with it. But it kind of, it had a bitter taste to it, if you know what I mean. So yeah, if you're looking for a side hustle, you know how you can make some extra cash, let me know. I got some tip, but it only works on New Year's Day. I'm sorry.
여러분의 소중한 의견을 남겨주세요. 바쁘시더라도 구독과 좋아요 부탁드립니다. 지금까지 단골이시였습니다. 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.